Is it working?
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone here. I'm just going to talk on the issue of gender. We all know that women are sort of disadvantaged all over the world, but more so in West Africa. I'd like to support what my Deputy Speaker in the House of Representatives in Nigeria and the First Deputy Speaker in ECOWAS said. But I'd like to add that there are certain countries. Oh, first of all, I'll congratulate Senegal that you were able to achieve the 30%. The reality is that it is difficult. So it's for us women, with the support of men, to sensitize people, to encourage women, that we must take our place in the world. What women actually require is to have opportunity to play on the same field. But what we know that happens in reality, the women do not get that opportunity to play, to have equal access. We want equal access, but we don't have that. So we have to ask women to keep fighting. In Rwanda, for example, they were able to achieve, I believe, 60% women in their parliament. And what they did was to insert it in their constitution. And that was how it worked for them. So they have achieved what they set out to do. And I believe Norway did the same thing. So it's for us as Nigerians, and of course for Africans, West Africans, to see how we can do that. In Nigeria, for instance, just like the Deputy Speaker said, we have provision that has equal opportunity for everyone. So in that kind of situation, it will be hard to do that as a policy. So what we need to do as Nigerians is to see if there's a way it can be inserted in the Constitution for a time frame, because other countries have done so. Like I said earlier, Rwanda, for example, did that for a certain time frame, and when they achieved their goal, I believe it was their constitution was amended and that was removed. I believe that's the situation. So it's really for us to keep asking our people, and of course my Deputy Speaker, to support us to see how we can do that. You see, when people talk about affirmation, right off the back, I'll probably say I'm not like 100% for that, but you must take into consideration your situation. We're not saying that women should get what they don't deserve. We're saying that in the context, in the environment we find ourselves in, we are totally disadvantaged. So what can we do? Give a platform for us to have the opportunity that men actually do not work for, and they get it. So we have to keep talking, we have to keep engaging with people, and of course in Nigeria, with my very effective Deputy Speaker, we'll see what we can do to help women. And I have a question for the EU. I'm sorry. Yeah, the EU. I don't know how the EU Parliament works in relation with the member states as regards legislations. So I'd like to have that information, please, if it's possible. Thank you.
Thank you.